Good day, everyone. Welcome to WiseLink Academy. Today, we want to look at an aspect in technical drawing. The question goes below. Construct a triangle ABC on AB as a base with AB 70 mm, AC 57 mm, BC 76 mm, and circumscribed circle. This is a triangle in which we are going to be circumscribing a circle in a triangle. This is it here. The meaning of circumscribing simply means the triangle will be this way and the circle will circulate around the triangle this way. The triangle will be inside and the circle will be outside. It's called circumscribing. And we have what we call inscribing. Inscribing simply means the triangle will be this way and your circle will be inside. I'm going to be doing this in my next video, but now I'm going to be doing this now. How to circumscribe. That is, your triangle will be inside and your circle will be outside. Now, to start that, as you can see my question, I'm giving some parameters. AB is 70 mm, AC is 57 mm, and BC is 76 mm. So now what I'll do is they said our baseline is our baseline is AB. So let on AB as a base. So you draw your horizontal line this way. Horizontal line this way. So you can see my horizontal line. So from somewhere, let me just say from somewhere here. Let me choose my point A. From my point A to B, I'll measure 70 mm. So doing that, I'll be having something of this nature. I'll place my meter rule this way. So this is my point 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my point here. So from that point, you take your set square this way. You draw a vertical line there. So to indicate that at that point, that's where it stops. So from that point, I can now proceed. So don't forget that from here to here is 70. So let's proceed. Our C will fall somewhere here, up here. But as you can see my parameters at the right corner of the screen, my AC is 57. So I'll take my meter rule. I'll measure 57 from here to somewhere here. 57 is here. As you can see that, I'll place at this point AC at A. Strike an arc this way. I'll show you what I'm doing. Strike an arc this way. As you can see my arc. Next up, our point B is our point B. So our point BC is BC is 76. So measure 76 from this point here to somewhere here, 76. Somewhere here. So you place it at this point. At this point here, you strike an arc here. So where they cut at this point here is my point C. So you do this simultaneously by connecting point C and point A together and connecting point C and point B together this way. We have successfully produced out the rectangle. Now the question is to circumscribe. It simply means we are going to draw the circle. The circle will be drawn in which the triangle will be inside the circle. So how do we go about that? We're going to bisect this way. Just watch. With any radius of your choice, you place it this way. See, at this point C, take it easy. Strike an arc here, as you can see. Come to this point here, strike an arc here, as you can see. Coming to this point A, strike an arc here, and strike an arc here. So let's make sure that our point C gets extended. And it's cutting through at this point. So this is one point here. This is another point here. as you can see that. So don't forget, come to point C and B. At this point, let me clean this. I don't need this too long. So let's use them. So for us to see the other radius, let me use 1, 2. Now, for my point, the same radius that I used, come to point B. So I can act this way. Sorry, point B. So I can act this way. Come down here too. So I can act this way. So next up, you come to point C. So I can arc downward this way. So I can arc upward this way. So you come to what our point. Sorry, there's a mistake in the arc here. So I can arc this way. So I can arc at this point. But you see that this one is not touching it. You come to your point B back. Regular arc. Very well. So it's meeting at this point. So it touches this point here and touches this point. So let me call this my P prime, P prime prime, Q prime, and what Q prime prime. So I will connect P prime and P prime prime together with my meter rope. So take it this way, connecting P prime and P prime prime together. This is my P prime and P prime prime. It's a vertical line this way, as you can see. Next up, you come to your Q prime and Q prime prime. You connect them together. So I'll be having something of this nature. This is where they meet. Alright. So at this point, you take your next up, after I got in our middle point, let me call my middle point my what? Point O. So similarly, I'll take my meter compass here at this point A. So I what? I will I will cut through. So take it this way, draw it this way. You can see I have successfully circumscribe this triangle, this circle inside triangle. So if you found this video helpful, kindly click on the subscription button and like. Thank you for watching. Welcome to Wise Link Academy.